Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we got Cosmic Terror Skeletor. Now this boy is big. It's ridiculous, but I love it. If you watch the show, this was what happened to our Skeletor when he got all the power and got juiced up. He got real big. Look at that design. He's got a hinged jaw, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the back of the box. You can see here, 16.5-inch wingspan on this bad boy. He's got some action here, but there's little levers on his back, apparently, that moves his wings. I guess it ties in, and we'll find out here in a minute when I put it together, but looks like it ties in with his arms that moves his wings. You can get a good scale of how big this thing is compared to our standard He-Man here. Yeah, push down and attack. That's what it says on there. So cool. I was really happy to get this. Yeah. All right, so let's get it out of the box because I really want to get into this thing and put it together. I'm not sure where to start. Okay, so we'll just start with. We got tape on the front. Pull this flap down. Oh, tape on the bottom too. Okay, so yeah, on the sides here. This thing is so big, it's hard to even get it in frame. So I'll do my best. It looks like it's probably going to be easiest if we just rip this plastic off. So we do have a couple bands. And I'm going to grab here at the bottom. Oh, I do see one here, right on his waist. If I can even get my knife in there. Yeah, I think we'll get that in just a second. Oh, this thing is on here. Oh, I see. All right, so we got bands holding his feet in too. All right, so we're gonna have to go on the back side of here and cut these little tabs. Sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting thing to see. All right, oh. Pieces are flying. Wow, this thing's big. There we go. Let's get all that stuff out of the way. All right, so he comes with a tail. That's neat. It's a tight fit. All right, if you can see, there's a. Oh, I see. All right, so there's a little notch here. Looks like you have to go one way with it. There it is. Okay, and then once you put it on, you can spin it around. That's cool. That will help him stand up too. Nice. And let's see, as far as his wings, that should be pretty cut and dry. Yeah, that pops in and out. And it does have a ball joint, but this thing is a little tight. I'm afraid to bend it too much. So it might make sense if you get this to heat this thing up a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. Wow. That's our first big figure in this line. And let's see. The package said a 16.5-inch wingspan, but I'm curious with his arms outstretched. All right, with his arms outstretched, that's 15.5 inches. Let's see if we can get his wings out a little bit more. Yeah, they're right. With the wings, it's 16.5. Now, height-wise, he's over 9 inches tall. He's actually like 9.5 inches tall. I really dig the coloring on it too. The gradient between the yellow and the green. Let's see, you got a full range of motion on the head there. Looks like it's actually on a ball joint. Like I was saying before, you've got hinged jaw. Now, the head is a hard plastic, but I've noticed the horns actually are a little bit softer. You can move them a little bit. They don't stay, but they are, you can bend them a little bit. You do have the full range of motion on the arms. He has the bend at the elbow and spin. He actually has a spin at the wrist as well. So that's cool. Let's see, you have a spin on the foot. You got a little rotation on the knee, it looks like here, if I can get it to work. No? I don't know, maybe it's too tight or maybe it's not supposed to be, but you can see the seam there. And let's see, we've got spin at the waist. I really dig this thing. So, how does this thing compare to our Skeletor Reborn? If you haven't seen that already, I did a video on that. And our regular Skeletor. Let's bring them in. Oh, you know what? First, let's check out this feature. So you can see you got levers on the back. And the levers control the arms. Okay, that's cool. All right, so here is Skeletor Reborn. You can really see how big this guy is. Let's scoot him back some. So we got Skeletor Reborn, and then our original Skeletor. You can really, you can tell it's a huge figure compared to these guys. But I like the progression, because I really do like the design and sculpt on this figure, on the Skeletor Reborn. And but if you saw my video before, I complained because I thought that this figure should be a lot bigger. But I guess it makes sense in the grand scheme of things that they were coming out with this, so they didn't really need to do too big of a figure for that. So this makes up for it, if you ask me. Now, it is a hard plastic. I mean, this is a kid's toy. As you can hear, it's just plastic. The wings actually feel, they're kind of cheap. You know, I don't know that this is a toy that's going to be around 10 years, you know, with kids playing with them. It's none of this stuff is made quite like our vintage stuff. These would be a close, you know, the standard releases, because that's standard He-Man, and these guys are built pretty well. The other figures in the line, it's hit or miss. The female figures aren't very good overall. They don't feel like they would be they would hold up very well. But I really dig this Cosmic Terror Skeletor. Let's get another look at his wings. Just massive. All toy lines should have a big character like this. So let's see, put his wings up. I like that you can at least spin the tail. I wish it had an articulation where you could, you know, move it more, but That thing's crazy looking. So what do you think? You digging this? Because I do. I think this is a fun mix of figures and characters and colors and the greens and the purples, and it's just so crazy. How do you not like it? But you know, I still like our original Skeletor, and I really liked the story-wise. I really liked how he ended up with the hand like that. I thought that was pretty neat. All right, well, I guess that's going to do it for this guy. Yeah, sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think of this. I know there was one person that actually commented on it. They got this and they thought it, you know, they said it was ridiculously big. And you're very correct. I had no idea how big until I actually got it in, you know, got a hold of it and got it out of the package. Very good, very good. I dig it. All right, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, leave a like, all that good stuff. And I'll be back with more videos soon. Everybody have a great day.